What's going on, everybody? What's going on? And watch this. I'm going to bring my co-host right in right about now. Yo, what's going on?
Yo!
Hey, what's going on, my dude? What's goody, my G?
One take D. What's good?
Bridge, what's going on? You here to bridge everything together. As a matter of fact, I got to switch my headphones. What's going on with this? I don't know what's going on with me, man. There we go. It's supposed to be on that side. What's good, my dude?
Got it right.
That's what's up, my dude. How was your week and everything, bro?
My week has been great, man. How was yours?
My week was productive, man. It was a lot of things going on this week, but I know we didn't get a chance to really talk all this week. I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes, y'all, we don't get a chance to talk until now, but that's why we always study our curriculum, and we already know how to do what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So Bridge, how you been, bro? Your day was good?
I am good. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I can't complain, man. Things are moving forward, man. The objective is to move forward and never look back. No matter how hard it is, man. So
absolutely.
That's what we're doing. We're moving forward. And things have been progressive, man. Like you said, I've had a productive week, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let me ask y'all all a question. What are you drinking tonight? And Bridge, please understand, I'm not trying to do promotions tonight, but I'm doing my Coca-Cola tonight. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Free publicity, man. They gotta pay us, man.
Yeah, they got to pay us.
They gotta pay us, man.
They got to pay us. Soon, hopefully, they'll become a sponsor. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah,
man.
my dude. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see everybody on the line.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, I want you to know, bro, I know you can't really see everybody, but Suki's on the line, and I want you to know that. Yeah, Suki's on the line, and Takia Fuller's on the line, and Mary Horton's on the line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Miss Horton.
My Joan David is on the line. John McCrae, our dude, is on the line.
Big John.
Yeah, Cynthia Cooper is on the line, and everybody's, they're here, man.
Cynthia
and I'm
Cooper.
glad.
Shout out to all our supporters, man. We appreciate y'all showing up here on time every Thursday faithfully, man. We appreciate that. Can't do it without you, and we only do it for you.
Bars.
So keep on coming back.
Absolutely.
Bring some friends.
Bring some friends. You know what I'm saying? Bring some friends. And if y'all can, do me a favor. John said, yeah. So it's good to see everybody, and I'm glad to see everybody doing their thing. And I'm glad that everybody's living. They're giving us all the hearts right now. I appreciate the hearts, y'all.
That's what's
appreciate
up.
The hearts. We're definitely going to be monitoring everything. And I'm so happy. And in fact, bro, let me tell you something. I got my tablet and I have my other phone, so that just in case I didn't see somebody on the tablet, I could see somebody on the phone here. You know what I'm saying? And so we're trying to do we're trying to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Trying to make it all happen. That bro, we are talking about how in the world we're gonna get all these people together to get people to get along. Oh my God.
Almost seems impossible, right?
Oh my God.
Especially with today's circumstances. We got half the world at war right now.
Right. Right.
So it almost seems impossible, man. But I think that we're gonna get it done. I know we're gonna get it done, man. Bars. That's what we're here for. Man.
That's what we're here for, bro.
One take D. You got the bridge making connections. And we're gonna help people
Come on, y'all.
Figure it out, man.
Come on, figure it out. Listen, let me tell you something. Anybody in tight spots at any God-given time, I want you to understand something. Depending upon how tight the situation is, will determine how you can make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, some people think, oh, it's impossible to do this, it's impossible to do that. Look, put yourself in a tight spot enough to be able to do it, and you'll be surprised at what you could do under pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. That's the I always say that's the testament of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you do when the odds are against you.
Facts.
That's when you really find out who somebody is, when you tell them no.
When you tell them no.
If they're your friend or not. Or when you disagree. When you disagree or you have a difference of opinion. Yeah. That's when you get to see the measure of a person's character.
Say that. And I like that word, the measure.
The measure.
That means we know the beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Sometimes
it starts here and it begins here and it ends here. Yep.
You're absolutely right. Sometimes we give people more credit than they deserve or less credit than they deserve.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But when those tense situations either gives you a newfound respect,
absolutely,
and understanding, or just a new understanding and not respect.
Absolutely. Bars. And if you're getting value already, do me a favor, just give us the hearts. Because, he's on fire. He's starting off on fire already. In fact, we didn't hit the runway. We just started off in the air. You know what I'm saying? Bars. And I'm going to tell you, man, and that's the reason why I think that when we take a look at this stuff we call, getting everybody together, all of the harmony people with the process people with the people on the go with the people on, that's individuality. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, and we're gonna obviously, tonight, and of course you're gonna help us out, bro. You're gonna take a lot of lead because we missed you from last week, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all, man.
I tell you, I want to say real quick, shout out. You back? Well, back, bro. I'm gonna tell you, never.
Oh, I'm drinking something now too. My fault, D.
Oh, what you drinking, my guy?
It's homemade, man. I just got some KoolAid, B.
Bars, ain't it right? Yo, anybody believe in KoolAid with the lemon? You know what I'm saying? Some extra sugar. Come on, y'all. Somebody tell us something out there. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Nothing like KoolAid. I'm telling you, we going up to 7. We probably got about 10 online. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. You know what's so good about migrating and stuff like that? I'm gonna tell you, when you got all these different individuals to come together, you know what I'm saying? It's only one word, bridge, that will keep us bridged. You feel what I'm saying? And we will reveal that, a little later. You know what I'm saying? In the segment, we want to obviously observe all of these particular people, right? You know what I'm saying? By the way, we talk about yellows, we talk about blues, greens, and reds. What I want y'all to know is that that doesn't define the color that we use is not the definition of the actual person. Let me just remind you of all that. We're just using the colors like Mr. Neil Seborn. Shout out to Mr. Neil Seborn, by the way. He's doing some big things, at Hudson Yards and stuff like that around the country, around the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be able to share some of the curriculum activity because I'm gonna tell you, not nobody's doing this. And I'm gonna tell you something. I got something I want to share with everybody. And of course, Bridge, we know that listen. We are definitely one of the top of the list on Channel 49 TV for being different and being distinguished as a platform. Bars, y'all. Come on, y'all. Clap it up, y'all.
Celebrated and not tolerated, baby.
Bars, let's go. Come on now. And I'm gonna tell you something. Rather y'all know it or not, we have people who are called Bridge. We got people who are actually calling me to ask to be on the show. That's something that's gonna make me cry, bro. Because I remember the time I was looking for everybody to get on the show, or everybody get on the platform. Sorry, I don't want to disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on the platform. You feel what I'm saying? And people would not come. And a good friend of mine, he says, his name is Ahmed. He says, let me tell you something, bro. After y'all build it, then people would start to come. You see what I'm saying? And I believe, bro.
That sounds like a movie.
That's that, right?
If you build it,
they will come. They will come.
Wax on,
wax off.
That sounds like a line from a movie. I swear to God, I think it was a movie.
Absolutely, bro. Shout out to Uber. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, my guy. About to give you a wave if I can catch it. Okay, there we go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, bro, and he's right. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, Bridge, it's gonna be a year in April, bro. It's going to be a year in April, bro, that we at least started off the torch, and now to see where we've evolved to, and all of the family that we have, not fans, we have family. You know what I'm saying? That matter of fact, Uber, I'm waiting to that have been following us and supporting us since day one. And I'm happy to be able to have accumulated some people, along the way that say we do stop in. We don't tell you that we're on, but we are watching. You feel what I'm saying? And so I'm happy about that, bro. And Bridge, yes. I want to say that I'm grateful, I'm saying, that we picked you up along the way, where either you picked us up, just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you had to say yes. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say you picked me up, man.
We tried to
they don't know the backstory, but I'm gonna say
they don't know the backstory. I tried to trick them as much as I could, y'all, but we got them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy, man. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robin. Can't wait for her to get online. Matter of fact, that you are both. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened. I had hit a particular button. She's not here yet, but we hit a particular button, you know what I'm saying, right here in StreamYard that caused everybody that would come on to be blocked. And I don't know how that happened, but I want to say shout out to StreamYard and their entire team for helping us correct everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. They have a staff dedicated, right?
Yeah, man. Staff dedicated. And they're 24/7. Shout out to also Live Pigeon. You know what I'm saying? And so those are our peoples and stuff like that. We want to give also a special shout out that's up and coming, bro. And I'm going to tell you, this is so good, to Road Mic Company. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about them too, and they've been talking about us. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not even about the following; it's all about the content, because content is king. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Let's do this real quick and get this out the way so that we can start and then end off.
Shout
with,
out.
You know what I'm saying, with all of our content. Listen, this has been brought to you by It's All You TV. You know what I'm saying? It's ITZALLYOU TV. Guess what, y'all? We coming out with a new video starting tonight. Bars. And it's entitled "Don't Take the Shoes Off." All right. So I want y'all to look for it. If you haven't subscribed to It's All You TV, don't get too comfortable, but don't take the shoes off. Come up in here, but don't take off your shoes, champ. And so according to the type of movie and the theme that we're using, we have a different type of meaning, but that's a good aspect as well, partner. You feel what I'm saying? So look, don't forget our partners and our friends and our family with this Shift Real Talk podcast. Bars. They're the greatest people that we will ever know. You know what I'm saying? They're some sweet people, man. Nice people. They're about family and everything. And if you want a big brother and sister, in ministry and the gospel, they'll not only help you with the God aspect, but they'll also help you out with your practical, relationship that's going to keep both of you, together as much as possible. And they're beautiful, beautiful people. Also, I want to say congratulations to Neek and Nate. You see what I'm saying? They are with child, and things are going on good, and she's looking
Congrats to
good
them.
and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Congrats
So
to them.
they may not have any content that's out for a little while, but go on. They're on Facebook. No, they're on YouTube. Sorry, they're on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's vlogs, lifestyle. You feel me? Don't forget my cousin, y'all. Tish Sweet Treat. Tish Sweet Treats. I always get tongue tied.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, right. Tish Sweet Treats for all occasions, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, y'all. If you have a sweet tooth, sometimes it's not good to even be all on the sweets and stuff like that. But if at any given time you got a sweet tooth, hit her up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's Tish Sweet Treats at gmail.com. Oh, guess what? We're on YouTube as well, y'all. It's Life, you know what I'm saying? Podcast is on YouTube just as well as they are on Facebook on this platform, and we're trying our best to do all that we could. And don't forget, like I said the first time, Channel 49 TV, you know what I'm saying? Although we have on our banner every Sunday at 5, they changed this back to 9:30. I'm about to change that too. Hey, listen, I have a good friend, a good partner. Her name is Monique Francis. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. She has a book. She's co-author of what it is being a woman, and Tamaris is somebody. She's Dr. Tamaris, you know what I'm saying? And she decided to get together and get all of these wonderful women together right here, and Monique Francis is one of them. And she has a wonderful, wonderful story along with all those other women that have a wonderful story. I want to say shout out to every woman that's on this line. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, and we appreciate you allowing for us to feel and be men. Bars, you see? So we got that out the way, partner. Listen, let's get into it, my guy. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. How do we get everybody together? It's gonna be tough, man. Listen,
it's a great question. I don't think it's tough. I think the people are tough.
Oh, okay.
The theories, the logic behind it. Nah, that's not tough, man.
Well, do me a favor, partner. Do me a favor. Take us through our different types of people, and one of the things that they are into that makes them so who they are, and then we'll get into everything else.
Well, I'm gonna start out with Red because I believe deep down in my heart I'm a Red. I'm usually about individuality. I'm a Red by circumstance. With a yellow heart.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm gonna go with the Red because I'm sitting on the edge of my seat because I am about individuality. And you said there's a word that can gel this all together. So I'm looking for you to make my life just a little bit easier by giving me that word at the top. But you said I gotta wait. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait, right? But I'm about individuality. So my focus now is narrowed in on I wish I just knew the word, man. I wish I just knew the word. But Reds are about autonomy, pretty much individuality.
Absolutely.
People tend to think that they're standoffish. However, they're not really standoffish. They actually love to find answers that no one else can find.
Yeah.
Or that people have been looking to find. They like to solve problems that people have not been able to solve. And even though they're about individuality, they're more than happy to help.
Wow. Michael, good to see you. Right.
Or work with others. They don't have a problem working with others. They just tend to be in their own space, their own creative space, because they're creative.
Right.
They're visionaries, so to speak.
Absolutely.
Then we got blues, right?
Bars.
They're all about process.
Woo.
Just recapping for you guys. They need information. They don't want to move forward unless they know how one piece fits into the next piece that fits into this piece and makes the whole project, and how that's going to be worked out.
Absolutely.
Bars. Yep. So they're definitely all about process, and they don't want people to think that they're know-it-alls. They just feel like the world would be a better place if everybody would just take their time to get more information, as opposed to just flying off the handle or just going on a whim and figuring it out as you go. No, they need to know before they go. So that'll be the one saying. They need to know before they go. Blues need to know. They're not just going to take your word for it. They got to find out themselves. They're about process, and they enjoy it. They're not bored with it or nothing.
They love it.
No matter how tedious. Then greens, right?
Yeah.
Greens,
Yep.
They
Green.
come off like they may know it all, like they all that, like they think they all that, and they ain't got time for nobody. But in a way that's true, but it's not that they don't have time for nobody. They just don't have time. Period.
Bars. Yeah.
It's not personal towards you. Their mindset is that if you can help me figure it out on the go, or whatever information you provide me, you can give it to me on the go, then I'm all for it. If we're working together, I need you to work at my speed. But they tend to come off like cocky, like they know it all, and they actually don't like being seen that way. You know, they're more than happy to help, but they just need you to do whatever it is that they're helping you at. They need to be able to do it in a timely manner. Whatever information you have for them, you need to tell them so it doesn't monopolize or capitalize the majority of their time, because they've already kind of assessed what they have to do for the next half an hour or so. So they're all about timing and doing things speedily so they can get ready for the next project. They just have to move. You know, they're kind of like, I'm not going to say opposites of blues, because where them and blues get along is they need information too. They just retain the information a lot faster than most. You know, they don't have time to sit and read. They're going to read on the go. If they got to read, they're going to read while on the bike. They probably audio book it before they because this take too much time to read. I have too many things to do. I could probably listen to the book, work on this project. They're just about monopolizing or capitalizing on the time that they have. Right. That's what we got on greens.
Absolutely.
All right. They get up and go. They got to go. It's never personal. It's always business.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
And then last but not least, we got the yellows. And the yellows, as you say, are all about harmony.
Yes.
I'll say that they just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. They want to make sure that everybody, whether you're red, a green, or blue, or even a yellow, everybody is content. You know, some may it may come off as oh no, I want you to be happy like I'm happy, right? But really, yes, they do want you to be happy like they're happy, but they don't necessarily expect you to be happy for the same reasons that they're happy. They just want to make sure you're happy. They want to make sure that you have what you need to get us all working as a collective.
Facts.
You know, I think of all the group, they're the ones that want to see everyone get along the most.
Bars.
Out of all the color categories. And not to say that red, green, and blues don't want people to get along, but yellows just care the most about everybody getting along and working together for a collective, even if we don't agree. And they don't want people to get the impression that they're indecisive.
Right.
Because they take the time to listen to everybody. Because they say yellows tend to believe that people get the wrong impression about them and think that they're very indecisive they can't make a decision because they take the time to listen to a perspective that is opposite of someone else that they just agreed with or of their own. You know, so people tend to think, oh, you don't know what to feel because you don't stand on nothing. If they stand on anything, they stand on the fact that everybody deserves to be heard. Everybody deserves a fair hearing or setting, and everybody deserves to feel valued and appreciated. So they're going to make sure of that. That's their thing. And the thing that bothers them the most is someone who is not considerate at all of others and only thinks of themselves in every situation. That's what yellows are.
Bars. Fire.
So just a very small recap. Red, individuality. Blues about process. Greens are about speed. And yellow are about collaborative. There we go. And the question is we asking B, right? How do we make all of these match? Because in some way, form, or fashion, every last one of us are one of these colors. Even if we sitting back like, I ain't no color. I know I'm black. I'm white. I'm Spanish. No. Somewhere you fit in one of these color categories based on your personality.
Facts.
How we gonna make it connect, D?
Facts. Well, look, here, I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, if y'all just got value, what I'm saying, on, just the throwback and the recap, what I'm saying, give us the hearts and everything, man, because he said it very, very well. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you take a look at, reds, like you said, reds are individuality, blues are about process, and greens are about on the go, yellows are about harmony, and not only did he say that, but he gave you some in-depth, definition about what those things are all about. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Let me ask you a question tonight, y'all. What category do you all fit? You feel me? Have you ever considered that maybe you are a yellow, maybe that you're a red or a green? Y'all talk to us tonight. We want to know exactly all of what it is about when it comes down to you. Do you think that you're a blue? Do you think that you're a green or red? Which colors? And I'm glad that you're giving us the hearts and stuff tonight. Put in your description, what do you think that you are? Listen, and to some degree, Bridge, I'm somewhat of a yellow red, and there's a difference between yellow red from red yellow. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between a green blue from a blue green, if that was even possible. You feel what I'm saying? And so when we take a look at these different colors, let's take a look at also the things that they just don't like. And Bridge, you just started to talk about it, which was great, which gave us a good segue into it. Yellows, what they don't like is when people are not mindful of other people. You see what I'm saying? And they want for people to be able to understand, like you said, each other. Reds don't like the fact that you see them only as self-centered, egotistical type people, and they're not egotistical, they're not self-centered, they are just the type of people that they are, which is people who are almost not even loners, you know what I'm saying, but they could just hold their own and just be happy and live in the sun. You see what I'm saying? Green people, they want for people to understand that, like you said, they're not cold-shouldered, they just can't be held back. They just can't be held back. Let me see if anybody's saying anything about their own colors. What colors do you think that you are, people? And then we got, where was I? Was I blue? Now we were at blue. So blue people
you're on blue, yeah.
Yeah. And so now blue people are about process. They are someone unlike greens who are timely. They're not about the time. They're just about taking more time, and not just losing time, And sometimes, we always say that it's not good to be subjective, in your own mind about certain things. I always say that sometimes it's necessary for you to take time, and it's necessary for you to use time. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all in how you modify the time. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Oh wow! Shout out to Sherry, which is my elder. Shout out to Juanita. Shout out to Robin. All right, Robin. Guess what, sis? You're able to come in if you like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to John, like I said, Raymond Harden, good to see you, sir. Nicole Harris, good to see you. Richard Sullivan, good to see you, sir. Michael, good to see you, sir. Uber, you know what I'm saying? Silence, good to see you, my guy. Good to see everybody on the line. And so, yo, bro, listen. So now when we get all these particular individuals together in one room, right? uh you know Let me throw something out there now. So we have yellows who are harmony, but they're all about what you like, right? Because you're red, I'm a yellow. Let's start there, right? Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got some, yellows are about, listen, I want to communicate with you, and I want to bring you into my world, and this is just, by the way, this is not the complete aspect of a yellow. It's not the complete aspect of a red either. You see what I'm saying? Raquel, good to see you. But this is one of the aspects, of a yellow, and one of the aspects of a red that we can take a look at and sort of kind of compare them, that would make us to understand, wow, they seemingly be the opposite of each other. For an example, yellows are about, look, I want what you want, man, and I want to talk, I want to communicate, I want to be able to see what you're about. I want to see what your point of view is about what it is that I want to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to do whatever you want to do, but I want to hear from you, But reds are like, listen, all right, I mean, it's good that you want to hear from us and stuff like that, but the first thing you got to do for a red is you got to ask them. That's number one, because they're not coming to you. They're not coming.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, they're not coming to you. So yellows are like, yo, son, what's up? And the reds are like, what's up?
What's up? I'm focused.
So
you good?
Yellows are like,
I'm
good. Yellows are like, look, so I want to start some conversation, right? So I'm like, yo, what's up? Oh, by the way, yo, bro, I like that maroon sweater you got on, bro.
I appreciate it, man. But it's not better than that jacket.
You know what I'm
clean.
I appreciate
It's
that,
the
bro.
throw on.
I appreciate
That's perfect. That's like a fitting. What you call that? Tailored.
Oh, tailored.
Tailored is the proper one. That's tailored to D. One take D. It's like D.
That's bridge, y'all. That's bridge. But so, yo, bro, but so if you got a yellow who's trying to make conversation, right? You're like, yo, what up? Like, yo, how you doing? Chilling. Like, all right. So, you know,
I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Focus on this new situation I'm in. I'm trying to get the most information I can.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell
you
you
want
something.
what I want, then you know I want to be left alone.
Right. You know, and so for yellows, they're like, dang, that was sort of standoffish. Like, dang, you know. But watch this. They turn around, and one thing about yellows is that they don't hold nothing, you know, because they're about harmony. It's like, okay, well, you know what? He didn't want to speak. But guess what? I don't want to speak either because he don't want to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to speak.
And the red is like, I'm glad they got it, man. I'm just
glad
trying
they
to figure this out.
I'm trying to figure this out. You feel what I'm saying?
They got a lot of energy, though. They got a lot of energy. I respect that. I just, I'm trying to figure this thing out over here.
Yo, reds are good to be able to express what they're thinking if they're visionaries, right? Which they are. They're good to express through their actions what they're thinking, more or less their mouth. So it's not like reds don't talk. They just do things with their action if you watch them. You feel what I'm saying? You know? And so a lot of times they might be in their own bubble, but they're still speaking. You know what I'm saying? Because they're visionaries. We would never ever know exactly what a red is actually thinking until you follow them enough, you know, to say, okay, that's what they're doing. Okay. But in other aspects, it's like if I don't want to talk, you get that vision too. You feel what I'm saying? If you're gonna go someplace and you're working on a particular project, that's good. We won't know until after it's done, you know. But they're not going to share. They're not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, watch this. If they decided to be the visionary that they are, and they decide to start on their project, right? And here you go buttoning by going, I think that knob should go there, you know, or that should do. You should do this with that, because they cannot be constrained by rules. That's a no. That's a no-go. It's just a straight no-go. Yo, who are we talking to tonight on this particular line that you can relate? Listen, I'm about being me. I'm about doing stuff I got to do. I'm about, listen, I'm a visionary. I got a whole bunch of things that I want to pursue, and I don't want to talk to nobody about it. You feel me? If that's you, y'all, do me a favor, you know, let us know. Nicole said right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she was saying right to, but you know, yeah, you know. So yeah, bro. But then there's something it's something that's got to be created in order for them to gel. Listen, y'all, we are out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, and we're over now. We will see y'all on next week. Peace.